All right, so here are the steps to complete this Hip and Gable roof challenge. Let's go ahead and open up Revit. Let's go to New, Architecture Template. Okay. And you're going to have to create a roof in your second level. So open this up, go to Roof. And the roof type that I'm asking for is a wood rafter 8-inch asphalt shingle insulated roof. All right. So once you have that, here's what you can do. You can either draw it out individually, or you can work with the rectangle tool and sketch out your roof this way. So you know it has to be 28 feet by 88 feet. So let's take a look here, see if we can do this. Here is 28, and then stretch it out this way for 88. And there we go. Now what I need to do is modify these to define the slope of 6 by 12 rather than 9 by 12. So I will delete that, go to 6, and apply. So there it's applied. Now what I need to do is use what's called the split element tool. And if you follow these little guidelines, it'll help you decide how to use this tool. The gable that I need to add on here is going to be 28 feet wide. And so with a little bit of math, you can figure that on each side, if that gable is going to be centered in on this roof right here, then you should be able to figure that 30 feet here from the edge is where you need to start your split. And then in the middle here is where your gable is going to be. So I'm going to split this at 28 feet. And this right here should measure out to be another 30 feet. Which it won't let you do with that tool, but you can measure it like this and see that that is also 30 feet. So now this middle section right here is what we're going to alter and make into our gable roof. So I'm going to select this, and I'm actually going to remove that defined slope. And then I'm going to go to slope arrow. And if you see how this works, it's going to show you that which way that you draw this arrow will define which way the slope is going to go. So I'm going to slope arrow. I'm going to go to this point right here. It's an end point, and I'm going to go to the middle. And it's 14 feet, which is correct because that's half of 28, which is our gable end point here to here. So that's good. Now I'm going to control and select. So I see that this side right here is selected because it's blue. I'm going to control select this side. Now they're both selected. And in my properties panel, I'm going to go to height or the specify, and then go to slope. And then I'm going to change these because by default it's 9/12. I'm going to change this to 6/12 like the rest of the roof. So it's consistent, and apply that. And then I'm going to green check this. And now I have a problem because I cannot see the full area right here. So what I need to do is click off to the side, and in my properties panel, I'm going to scroll down to view range. And what it does, what this has done is created a cut plane about 4 feet up on my roof. And I want to extend that cut plane up higher. So I'm going to go to view range and edit. Now I can't raise this up higher than this. So I'm first going to adjust this to 10 feet and then adjust this to 10 feet and apply. And now I can see this is how I need it to be. Do a quick check on your dimensions here. So I got 28 feet there, which is correct. 88 feet here, which is correct. And now to measure this point to point, I'll use a different tool. That's 28 feet, which is correct. Another good way to measure this would be to select this to here, which I can hold control and then select right here. And I can see that's 44 feet on each side, which tells me that this is centered correctly. So this looks good. And what I want to see from this view is just a hidden line view of your top down, so I can see that everything is aligned correctly. And then I also want to see from your 3D view. This is fine, but what I want to see here is that you have realistic mode selected and then I can see that you have the correct materials. You do in fact have a gable in line with your hip roof, and that is pretty much it for this challenge. So hope you try to do this without cheating and Googling things, and see if you can work your way around some tools in Revit to make this happen. So hope you did well, and we'll see you next time.